When we last left off, we found out that the Plaths weren't all that bad. At least, compared to Veronica, they aren't.
The wedding was definitely very peaceful.
Oh, if only you knew. It wasn't peaceful at all. There was shit going on. In fact, there's shit currently happening.
I didn't feel like there was any drama.
Well...
That concludes it here, Micah. Your woman wants to be like Olivia. Do you want that?
Ah, too much drama! I thought there was no drama. You promised me, Zach. You promised me, but you lied.
If you don't want to change and accept my family and actually
So I need to change?
What? You mean it's me? Why do I have to change? Everybody should change around me and just deal with me being bitchy.
I have to change my beliefs and ethics.
You just don't have to be a giant bitch. That's all. That's it. They're only asking you not to be a fucking bitch. I have to change my entire self. Well, if your entire self is a fucking bitch, then yes, you need a change.
There's certain things that I might be wrong about, yes.
Weren't you just so sure about everything? And now you're saying you might be wrong? You might be wrong? God. Yeah, this side of Veronica. Okay, honestly, I feel a little bit bad because everybody's ganging up on her. And nobody wants to be ganged up on. But you know what? It's Veronica, so fuck it. I'll let it slide.
You're not apologizing.
What makes you think she's ever going to apologize? This is one of those people that does a lot of things wrong, but they can never take accountability for it, so they never say they're sorry about anything, and they never feel sorry about anything.
It might just be clickbait articles.
This dumb, stupid, fucking idiot, dumb bitch wants to fucking see clickbait articles, take them as real news. That shit's fake news. Haven't you learned anything from Trump? You were wearing his wife's fucking jacket out on the field. Don't you know shit? Fake fucking news. Sorry about that. I had to go piss.
Yes, because we're on our way to therapy for him cheating, and he cheats, and I was worried that he would cheat on me with you.
When you're doing something fucked up, remember, the first thing you should always do is mention therapy right afterwards. When you mention therapy, it makes everything seem a lot better. Not really, because then you still act like a bitch, so.
I definitely feel for Veronica in this moment.
I definitely feel for Veronica too at this moment, especially after Ethan gave me that lobotomy. Now I just agree with everything he says.
It might be clickbait that 1,000 things.
Yes, there is 100% 1,000 things out there, which is clickbait. This is her not taking accountability. You ready? Let's watch.
Everything in this world, nothing is certain, except life and death and taxes.
Joke's on you, I don't pay my taxes. Unless if you're the government, in which case, of course I pay those taxes. How silly, who wouldn't pay taxes?
It's possible I was wrong. It's also possible I was wrong about Micah.
Thank you for admitting that it's possible that you were wrong.
It's also possible I'm wrong about being a blonde. It's also possible I'm wrong that I'm not the mayor.
Oh. I'm not going to walk off. Anything is possible. All right. Damn! Fuck you! Are you serious? Anything's Man, this coffee sure does make me need to take a piss.
Veronica, you never really apologized to me.
About what?
Much less anyone else.
About what?
About what? I don't know. Treating him like garbage, talking down on him, talking down on his family, insulting everybody? Maybe start with those apologies?
Are you gonna blame me for your nose right now?
Yes.
Yes, we all are.
I mean, I partially would, but in the end, who really knows? That is the dumbest shit I've ever said.
Can you not see that you're at the root of all of that?
I mean, it could be that.
I mean, I guess it could be that, or it could be a random second thing that we just all don't know about.
All of this would have a different outcome if she responded differently.
And your baby would still be alive if you drove differently.
Veronica, the reason you're getting attacked is because you have attacked every one of us.
Shut up, Kim! Stop making me agree with you. You do it one more time, and I'm gonna tell you how I really feel about you.
Yeah, we are done.
Micah, I'll come down and help you pack.
Yeah! He's free! Free from the evil! Oh my god, he just dropped like 125 pounds just like that.
I was 100% on your side up until this morning when I found out you were calling me names behind my back.
Insulting my kids is okay, insulting their girlfriends is okay, but the moment you talked about me, that's where I drew the line.
I'm sorry for hurting you.
Do you believe her? Comment down below and let me know.
Maybe I did sabotage it at the end.
You think? So we get some text saying that Micah grabbed all his shit from the house, and this text. Oh, they never spoke again? That's good. So does that mean we never have to see Veronica on this show ever again? That would be even better.
Veronica is in the virtual realm spewing out lots of things that are just not true.
Oh yeah. I've read the Reddit posts. They're actually pretty freaking good. But Veronica's not doing herself any favors in those Reddit posts, especially looking back at it now that we've seen the episodes. She's full of goddamn shit. So this scene, Kim brings Ethan some cigars and they're about to smoke, but the only thing is Kim wants Ethan to show her how to smoke it, and then they make jokes about biting the tip off. I don't know, something sexual. It's dumb.
Just the very tip.
Just the tip.
Penis jokes. You know, for the whole family. So this part's pretty boring, but we find out that Ethan still isn't divorced, so he needs to meet up with Olivia to finally get the papers signed and his divorce rolling. Lydia calls him from Paris and Ethan says,
How did the deed go down?
Why do you want to know about those details? And then he says,
Make sure you fill those croissants with cream.
Can you think of something that's not your sister having sex?
We didn't keep them on the phone long because they have pressing business. Pressing up against each other.
Guess not.
Olivia interview.
Now we see Olivia and she tells us how things are going.
Brendan and I signed a lease on a townhome together and moved in.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the rebound. Y'all are living together now? You didn't take any time to enjoy being single, did you? Olivia shows up at this place to meet up Ethan for the divorce shit. But fuck all that. Barry and Kim are about to celebrate their divorce. And what better way to celebrate it than with a drink? Then Olivia shows back up. Look, I don't want whiplash back and forth between these two storylines. Can we just see one and stick with it? Guess not. Anyway, she asked Barry to buy her some wine.
I'd prefer a bottle. If you want to be stingy, you can get me a glass.
God damn! What time is it there? There's still light out. What the fuck are you gonna do with the whole bottle of wine? And then what? Drive home?
This is my mini divorce party right now.
I don't think you're supposed to celebrate your divorce with your ex-husband. I could be wrong. How many of y'all had a divorce party? Please comment down below and let me know. And now we're back at Ethan. Jesus fucking Christ. Can we just follow one storyline? No? Okay. So Ethan finally shows up and he's 2 hours goddamn late because he doesn't care about Olivia's time. At least he had a good excuse for being late. What was your excuse again?
I had stuff to do.
What, like guys? So one of the storylines was about the paperwork. Ethan tells us that Olivia screwed up the paperwork, and Olivia tells us that Ethan screwed up the paperwork. Either way, something's wrong with the paperwork, and it needs to be resent, refiled, blah, 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 and then they can finally be divorced.
The only other thing that I want to ask you is, will you please stop slandering, disrespecting my family?
After the family talked about Olivia all goddamn season, how many times did the family actually say Olivia? Too many to goddamn count. Every episode they mentioned her. She's living rent-free in all of their heads. God. So he's offended that Olivia writes a blog post for like a handful of people. Meanwhile, they're trashing her on national television where millions of people watch. Oh, fuck. Now we're back at the Kim and Barry story.
Did you get me a glass or a bottle?
The bitch has priorities.
Yeah, there's a bottle there for you.
Okay.
Barry says, looking superior. What is that face?
I was told you have the rest of a bottle for me.
God damn, how fast did you drink that first goddamn glass?
So he didn't actually buy me a bottle.
Oh, god damn it, Barry is so fucking funny. You didn't buy her the bottle, so she had to look like an idiot at the end. Oh, thank you, Barry. That was an amazing ending. So that's it for the Plaths this season. We have no more Plaths anymore this year. What did y'all think about the season? Did you enjoy it? Please comment down below. I cannot believe it's over. God, this was a damn good season. We got to find somebody that we hated more than the Plaths. I didn't even think that was possible. Anyway, it's October 2nd, so today I'm going to recommend a horror movie. I should have done that yesterday, but I did it in the comments, so I kind of did it, but I didn't. Okay, today's horror movie recommendation is the original Carrie. This is the 4K steelbook, and holy crap, the 4K looks beautiful. Everybody, stop streaming on your TVs. Whenever you switch to physical media, the quality is so much more crisp. It's insane. Like, I remember whenever I was just watching regular TV nonstop, and then I finally switched to physical media, and I was shocked. I was like, oh my god, I can't even pay attention to the story because the quality is that goddamn crisp. Anyway, enough about the quality. I've watched this film for years, since I was a small kid, and it would be on TV. I think it was either on Monster Vision or USA all night. Either way, this has cemented itself into my childhood. It probably has one of the most saddest main characters ever told in a narrative film. You feel so sorry for her, and then she ends up being the bad guy. Kinda. I mean, I don't know. I still root for her at the end. What about y'all? If y'all haven't seen it, I'm not going to spoil it for you, even though I find it really hard to spoil a movie that was made in the 70s. But, well, I guess I kind of did spoil it when I said she was the villain, but she's not really. Just fucking watch it if you haven't seen it already. One, if you haven't seen Carrie, why? It's everywhere. You can't even fucking walk outside without tripping on a DVD of Carrie or something. I don't know why I'm saying this shit. All I'm saying is it's a wonderful, fucking amazing movie. Brian De Palma directed this, and he has this eye for cinematography that almost no other director has. He does a bunch of different techniques, some which are really weird by today's standards. Like, whenever the truck flipped over, instead of like actually turning the camera or anything, they just take the frame and they just flip it. Ah! I'm in a car wreck! It was really throwing me off. But that's just one of the bad shots. Most of the shots in the films are these amazing, beautifully long crane shots. And it just has an artistic side of it that most horror films just don't have. Alright guys, that's it. This is Dee-man Johnson III, and don't forget that I'm proud of you and you're doing a great job no matter what, so always keep it up. Have y'all watched Carrie? If you have, comment down below and let me know. Peace out.